Hi, I'm Josh.
I'm Ben,
And I'm Ricky.
and welcome to Monessen Media Show.
Well, we'll be talking about Fallout, the TV show.
Uh,
Oh my.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you never watched it.
yeah,
Yeah.
you've never really watched it. That's what I've
Honestly.
heard. But
I played the
it's not
games,
really too
though.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah. The games are real good.
Yeah, the games are decently good.
I'd say Fallout 1 and 2 are like a little too outdated, honestly,
Yeah,
compared
because... Sorry, my bad. Because they're entirely different games. They're like RPG type, not like open world.
I know, but like,
And they're also like 8-bit too.
yeah, I know that. But like just like the jump between Fallout 2 and Fallout 3 is so like drastic, but it is understandable because they did have some like other tie-in games, like a Brotherhood of Steel based game in the Fallout series where you were a Brotherhood soldier.
Yeah, I mean Fallout, like about how what you said about how Fallout 1 and 2 aren't really the same as 3, 4, and New Vegas. I mean, I can see why you've said that topic due to the fact that they are two different styles of gameplay. Fallout 1 and 2 were a top-down style game in '96, so they're not bad to run on your computers. But like the newer ones, like 3, New Vegas, and now are just somewhat better because they're in the first-person style,
Yeah.
and they still haven't like stopped with the lore. It all flows together. It's a wonderful thing to see.
I know. Also, the funny part is, I actually learned this recently, but the locations in each Fallout, they actually ripped from the world and like just kind of changed.
Oh yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it's
So like if you were to use like a geolocator and put it against the certain part where it's based off of, it would match up almost basically
Yeah.
perfectly.
That is true.
That is also another thing I also want to say, because I'm going to go right into the TV show about it, watch for the spoilers, but there's one criticize I will have about the TV show, besides it being like so based in the lore and all that,
Yeah.
and I would say it's the location. It jumps between being in Philadelphia all the way over to being in California near the end of it.
Don't
How?
forget Montana.
Yeah, and it's just like there's no real like it doesn't really feel like you're actually moving through the place, or it doesn't even really look like it.
I mean, it's understandable, but like we're talking about a apocalyptic. I can't
Apocalyptic.
Yeah, wasteland that is filled with radiation and many different mutated creatures. So like, what's to say that the bombs have not made the like areas look the same because of the
I mean, you also got to think as well. Like, you brought up a good point about that one, but I would also say it's also have been 200 years of erosion, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
It's been 200 years.
Roughly.
Roughly. And it's still, depending on which one we're talking about, it's like still like going over hundreds of years. So
Yeah,
each
like-
game is like over like a few hundred years apart.
Because I think, we can go down with the topics of like the years of how each game really lines up, but it really does show the difference between games like Fallout 76, the newest one they came out with.
Yeah.
That's actually a year, like 100 years ahead.
Yeah.
No,
But-
that's like 70-something years after the bombs dropped.
Right. But then you get to like the TV show where it's just like really, really, really late after, like 220?
86.
Yeah, 2086
Yeah.
is a good one. But yeah, they're not really too bad, I would say.
No.
But-
We can't forget about the people that survived.
That does surprise me about that one. You brought up a good topic about that one, about how people have still survived
Yeah.
all those days, even in and out of the vaults.
That's not even including the ghouls that are like still, you know.
It's still kicking.
That truly surprises me about
They're
it.
still like have the like morals.
Yeah,
Still have their mind intact.
and that brings another thing about the ghouls as well, because I'm also gonna keep talking about the show. They had this new thing with the spray. It's something new. I still have to learn about it, but don't really look too bad.
Wasn't it like
It's like some sort of spray that either A, turns you into a ghoul, or keeps you from going insane.
that
You know what I'm
yellow
talking about?
Yeah, that yellow stuff that looks like pee.
Okay.
Okay, bud.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but is there any like side effects that happen whenever you use it?
If you've never been a ghoul, you'll turn into one.
Yeah. So if you could take an arrow through the neck, you
Oh,
won't-
wait. Don't be too much of a spoiler now. He still has to watch it. Come on now.
My bad.
Yeah,
Hey,
don't,
you're
let him
getting me
enjoy
too
it.
interested. I want to know.
Yeah.
So say you got stabbed,
Yeah.
you would pull it out, and then like the area you got stabbed would heal.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's like
But yeah, it's nothing really too crazy. That is one thing that is out of the lore with the base game.
Mhm.
But besides that, I mean, the show is really, really good. It's a really, really good game adaptation, in my opinion.
yeah.
And not too
So-
many things are able to do that.
No,
Like,
not at all. Like
like the Doom movies.
like
there was-
Doom. I don't think Doom ever had a game.
Yeah, the Doom Eternal. You know, like the first.
Oh, Doom! I thought you said Dune, like the new Doom.
Oh no
movie.
no! Like Doom, like you know how Doom Eternal is nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Like back then, they made movies that was completely off the lore of
Mhm.
the Doom movies, and it did horribly during like box office
Yeah.
and stuff.
Yeah.
And there was like many others after that, like that were based on.
There was another one. Like I think I saw another one that wasn't really too good. It was the Mario Party one, if I'm correct. The Mario movie.
the first Mario movie.
The first Mario movie.
Yeah,
it was
that-
so wacky. You ever watch it?
I did. It was weird. The Goombas were so weird.
Very.
Yeah.
But I really am pretty surprised about how most game adaptations and like the TV show and movie form really turned out.
Yeah, you see, that's why Fallout, the TV show, did better than like Halo. Stay for example.
Yeah,
Because-
I have so much.
Don't even get me started.
Exactly.
I'm glad you brought that topic up. Don't even get me started with
the Halo show.
just how Fallout blew up from that show. It just exploded.
It went from like Fallout 4 had
Like you maybe had like maybe one or two streamers. Now it's like everywhere you go, you see them.
I know. There's
Yeah.
like last week I was on Twitch and I went to the Fallout category, like Fallout 4
It's
in
huge,
general.
yeah.
It's just like
It's
hundreds
blown
of
up.
people
Yeah,
streaming
absolutely.
it.
Like it's especially blown up in the 76.
And you
About
can
the
see-
multiplayer.
I'm sorry, my bad.
You're good.
As you can see, like mods for the games,
Yeah.
those blown up too.
Oh,
Like-
absolutely.
Like they're pumping out that stuff, and some of them are real good. Like this one is called.
Oh, I want to go play Fallout so bad. But keep talking, dude.
Yeah. So it's called like the Frost. It's basically Fallout, but it's winter.
Oh yeah,
Oh
I've seen that
yeah,
one. I've seen that one.
Yeah,
That's a
where
good
it
one.
becomes a winter wasteland
But-
where it's
Yeah.
like hard to survive.
Yeah,
Yep.
I will say one thing that is probably the worst thing about Fallout 4 is Preston Garvey.
Yes.
I love being a part of the Minutemen, and I don't really know what factions you guys are in, but that's the one thing that kills me.
Hey, General.
I'm gonna
we
be-
have another someone.
No, not again.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Preston's not that bad, but it's just kind of annoying how you always have to help us.
Yeah,
out.
he's very tiring.
Yeah.
What is your faction you would join if you were in Fallout 4?
I would most likely join the Brotherhood of Steel.
Why would you?
Just because, like, I could kind of get behind their goals, maybe besides the genocidal maniacs of everything that's not human.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What about you, man? What is your faction you would choose?
Well,
Let me guess. Railroad.
how dare you? How dare you? Never.
Then what is it then?
Well, mostly I do Minutemen,
I like this guy.
but most of the time I'd just be like a wanderer.
So you'd just be alone, just traveling. You
The
won't really
one-
You won't really sit with any factions. That's
Yeah,
cool. That's
not,
a good
not
one.
like I'll bounce from like faction to faction.
Yeah.
Not the railroads though. I stay.
Yeah, I could say the same with that one.
Like, honestly, the Railroad are just trying to. I have no.
I
idea
mean,
what
they're
doing.
moral.
They're
they do-
morally correct, but they do it in a bad way.
They're morally correct, but they do it so bad
Yeah.
that it's like you don't want to join them.
I mean, like,
Yeah. We'll just pretty much go on with that. But Fallout 4 really is just a great game. Am I wrong to say about that one?
No.
I
not
say
wrong.
Fallout.
Yeah,
the
I'm
Fallout series
really.
in general is pretty good.
Yeah, I am really glad that we got to talk about the TV show and the game and all about that. So I think we should.
We should start wrapping this up.
Yeah, I think we should because we
Yeah.
got places to be, things to do.
Well,
So
anyway, keep your stim packs on you and have a great day.
later.